the whole Eliza thing, and we're one of the people that got flagged. I'm sure you probably had some. We all got the
Yes, I got
privacy.
flagged on,
Yeah.
6 times on 4 different videos.
We had one. Mine's gone. I
Yeah,
never.
it
It's
disappeared one
very
day.
strange. I can go through my email for a ninth time or so, but I didn't get anything. I got the notification from YouTube Legal that there was the privacy complaint on it, and then yeah, all of a sudden, I think it was like a day and a half, 2 days later, I go to check and the video's gone. Like the one that got the complaint is gone. I still haven't received an email. I
You
did.
had a video on YouTube straight up deleted? Because I know you guys were what?
Just
They
gone, yeah.
suspended you for a little bit.
We did get suspended, and it wasn't for anything Eliza Bleu related. We're currently serving a suspension for playing the Project Veritas video and commenting on it.
That's insane.
I know.
Isn't it? We weren't even sitting there like trying to advocate for one person or another,
Right.
one side or another.
We
It's
were
just we're
laughing at it.
observing and laughing.
We thought
You're
it was
literally
funny.
reporting on a viral video.
And the
That
video, when we were playing it, it was still on YouTube. So we're playing the goddamn thing from YouTube. Then they took it down later that day. And
Mhm.
that's in retrospect, should I have taken ours down then? Sure, maybe. But I Googled it or Googled it. I searched it on YouTube, and there were plenty of other channels that had still reacted to it, and their videos were up. So I went, okay, we're safe. And I know when Gavin interviewed Kanye, they were taking those down. And all YouTube did to us on that one was they took the video down. They didn't give us a strike, nothing like that.
Mhm.
They just said, hey, anything with this video on it, we're taking down. And for this one though, they took it down, gave us the
Maybe
strike, and now Thursday morning we can come back.
we'll check it out. Maybe the Kanye thing was like our first strike.
No, it wasn't.
Like
No.
not a strike, but it was a first offense to them. Like, oh, they've had this before. Let's take that down.
Uh,
Now they're getting a
no,
suspension.
we got a warning for I think the same video Chrissy got suspended for way back around Content House time. We got
Oh,
a warning.
the Bell Fries video, the
I
fight
I
in the
think
french
it was
fry
that.
store.
Mm.
Yeah, we got our first warning for that or
Oh,
something
sure.
something like that.
The restaurant where there was like
Yeah. Some brawl at a
shit being
restaurant.
thrown.
Yeah. And then this one was our first actual strike was the Project Veritas one, so.
Wow.
But we got a medical misinformation strike.
I got one of those too, and I had Aubrey Huff on, like, kind of at the beginning of the pandemic. He just was going off about something, and I was like, "Oh, this happened." But I like that you guys don't seem phased or intimidated by any of this bullshit with YouTube. You're like, "Oh, it just seems like you're like, yeah, we'll just go to
Yeah.
Rumble
We
and"
rebound pretty quick, I
We went
guess.
Yeah.
yeah, we went to Rumble and, again, I know that people have, mixed feelings or whatever, but, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Shout out to Mersh, he
Hats
helped us
off,
a
yeah.
ton. The day we got suspended, he goes, "DM me, I'll set you up with the Rumble people, and, we can get you so you're streaming right away." I think we missed, like, a half hour,
It was.
and,
Was it?
yes, I am wearing Chad Zumach merch, my hack comedian. I I bought it off Chad's website. I highly encourage you to get your own. But yeah, we got suspended. We were on a half hour later on Rumble than we usually were, and it's been great. And now we've developed this kind of that's our backup quarterback. Now we're gonna stream on both platforms Thursday morning when we come back. And yeah, if anything happens with YouTube, there's always Rumble.
Yeah. I like it. Like, you guys seem to have an impartial, kind of objective view on things. Like, you don't it seems like you don't get wrapped up in
Yeah.
drama
Well,
or
when something goes down like that, like when we wake up and find out, oh, we're having a vacation from YouTube, it's just kind of you have to go into like go mode and just figure out the next thing.
I've
I
got
think you just
I've
got to.
gotten us kicked off of so many platforms by
Yeah.
now that we're just really nice and calm about it. We just next
This
one.
was the calmest one.
Yeah, I just woke up and I was just, when it was radio, I was like, fuck, what are we gonna do? When it was Twitch, I was like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? Now, when it was YouTube, I got up in the morning, I was like, April. She was like, yeah, shit. We're suspended for 7 days. I gotta go downstairs and get the
Oh.
Rumble thing together. So
From the time we woke up and
yeah.
to find out about the suspension to getting on Rumble and streaming, only an hour had
Yeah,
passed.
like an
It
hour
was
had
the
passed.
quickest
It's
thing in the
pretty
world.
easy.
Mersh got to us incredibly quickly to
Yeah.
help us out. It was really weird.
So yeah, then we went to that, and now we've got the ability to do both starting Thursday, and we'll just have to watch the content we put out there because they let you do a lot over there, and then now we got to come back to YouTube, and we got to kind of. I'll be honest though, like the shortcomings it has, like the chat stuff and all that.
Mhm.
YouTube's
Mm.
way better for it.
It is.
I'm ready. I'm ready to come back from my vacation.
It is
Uh,
Do you does your channel get copied to Rumble, or do you set it up for live streaming on Rumble as well.
I did the you mean like the thing where you sync it to YouTube?
Yeah, or you
Yeah,
sync it like
we
your
sync
YouTube syncs to Rumble, or it's
yes, we do have that going, but it's really slow. I think it's only got like 4 of our videos up there right now, but
Mhm.
oh,
we'll
okay.
check back in a few days. I don't know if I gotta do something else, but yeah, I mean, look, it's like I said, it's a great backup quarterback. Like if your quarterback gets hurt and you need like a couple games out of him, it's perfect, but you want your starter
Or
back.
like if your quarterback is vaccinated and collapses on the field and then
Oh, Jesus. See,
Has a
now
hard
I'm
time.
gonna come back and I'm gonna be so scarred that I'm just gonna like we got popped for the Project Veritas thing, and like when it came to talking about vaccines or anything, we would always say like Botox or we'd say medical procedure or something like that.
An
So
elective procedure,
we
yeah.
were being really pussy and bitchy and careful, and we still end up getting the 7-day medical misinformation strike.
Oh.
Anthony, I think maybe it was yesterday when I was on his show. He mentioned, he looks back to his time on radio and all he had to worry about was it is it called it's the FCC, right?
Yes.
So he's like, all we had to worry about was that. And now it's like when you're on the internet, anybody can try to take you down.
Yep.
You're worried about every single person like with a phone
Yeah.
who watches you instead of just one organization. That's
Yeah.
actually harder now. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, compared to like the YouTube rules, especially. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I'm serving a suspension currently. Yeah, the FCC, you knew what the rules were. They were hard and fast. If you broke, and here's the thing about the FCC, if you broke the rules, people have this idea that if you break the FCC rules, you automatically get fined, you automatically get these punishments. No, somebody has to complain to the FCC that you did something like that, and then they let you know they're investigating or monitoring your program. Then they can decide if they're going to fine you or do any or take away your license or anything like that. Like the FCC is a breeze compared to like YouTube and Twitter and all these terms of service agreements and then all the people who can flag you and report you and all that stuff. It's yeah, the FCC is a cakewalk compared to the only thing that sucked about the FCC is like there's no you can't do any sexual content on your
Mm.
show really. It really
Mm,
limits what you can talk about, but at least you knew what the rules were up front.
yeah. But it's better. I think you guys are better suited to like YouTube and
Yeah.
Rumble than just radio's gonna be a thing of the past.
Be a
It
lot more
kind of
free
already is.
Yeah,
free to be yourself here,
if
for
it isn't
sure.
already. I mean, when we talked to Anthony, I mean, Anthony and I said the same thing. Like the kind of show I do, which obviously was influenced by the show he did. They don't want like radio. Even if he and I wanted to go back and do a show, they don't want us anymore. They don't want what we do. So it's kind of like a relationship where neither of you want each other back. So you know,
Oh,
why even get
Why be
together?
there?
Like you remember being there and you hated it, they remember you being there and you were a pain in the ass. So like, let's just go our separate ways.
yeah. But you're like, "Oh," or maybe you share a dog and then you have to keep, like, seeing the person, or maybe
Right.
you're like,
I've been there
"Oh, I
before
found
with a
another I
dog.
found another shirt at my house. I gotta
Right.
come get it." And
Give
you're
these
like, "Ugh,
things up.
just
Forget it.
light it on fire."
Yes.
Look, I still monitor the old station's ratings and watching them go down the last couple of years has been a lot of fun. I'm not going to pretend I still watch my ex to see if they have a drug addiction and fall apart. And I smile a little each time I hear about it. But, other than that, I've totally moved on.
Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.